It's your boy Evie. You're watching Evie Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. So you could become part of Evie's family. Yo, yes, I'm hype. Obviously, I'm hype. You guys know.
So hype.
It's new M. Of course I'm hype. I'm in Detroit. I live in Detroit. I'm from Detroit. So, of course I rock with M. But are you ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready, bro. Let's do this.
Are you guys ready?
I'm excited to hear what it's like.
All right. Well, let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good
Yeah.
fucking luck. You're on your own.
Good fucking luck.
Yeah.
Who's got a problem?
Hello, friend.
Check this out.
Who is that? Oh, he's going back to the old.
The fuck is this shit?
Get your ass down here.
Guess who's back? Guess who's
This is
back?
back.
Guess who's back?
Hey.
Guess who's back?
Here we go.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay. Cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a fever.
Okay. I had to get a feel for it first.
Take a leave, aspirin. Yeah.
Yeah. He said take a leave, and then he
If I
also.
was ever to take a leave.
Yep. And then he also said, like, you're taking a leave, like a leave from like work or something, but then a leave, the headaches, and then
Aspirin.
yeah, and then he also
Break a
said,
feeve.
yep, and then he also said, the whole electrician. I'm a technician, basically saying he's like a rap, he's a rap technician with the bars. And then he said something and then went into electrician as well. I don't know what other word it was, but it went with electrician.
Bro.
I know this because I wanted to be an electrician at one time, but I didn't
You like that part?
pass the class. What
I
part?
like that part when he was like this.
No, I don't. I don't
Yeah.
rock with the devil horns. You know that. But I do think it's dope that he's got Dre in here. You saw Snoop in there. You saw 50. You saw who else did I see right off bat? Who else was there?
Was Conniver? I didn't see.
Who is
that-
this? That's who the fuck is that? That's
Is it one of the D12 dudes? Because
I-
I can't.
that-
I don't
that's
know what
what-
their faces look
that's
like.
what I'm thinking. But
I was wondering if it was Conniva, but I don't know.
and who is this right here though? I was trying to
Dude,
figure out who.
That's fucking Joe Byron.
That's Joe Biden. Oh yeah, it is.
No, I don't. Wait, is it? I thought maybe it was Paul Rosenberg or something.
Yeah, but I mean, looking at it
I don't
now,
know.
it kind of actually
looks like
looks
Joe
fucking
Biden as
Biden.
the Pope or some shit. I don't
Yeah,
fucking know,
that it
dog.
really does. But
I
so
don't
far,
know.
so to get back to the actual track,
Obi.
oh, that might be Obi, yeah. But to get back to the actual track, I like how he went with the whole. He's got the same exact. It's the same beat from
No, it's not.
It's almost the same beat.
It's similar, but
Damn
it's
near
not the same beat.
identical.
Nah,
It's
It's
damn
not.
near identical, bro.
it's not, bro. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
It sounds like it, but it's not it.
Okay. Well, let's go.
The fuck is this shit?
Get your ass down here.
Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Thank you, Monica, for being here.
Well, look what the stork brung. Little
Okay,
baby
yeah,
devil
you're
with the
right.
forked tongue.
Dude, that's
Sticking
fucked
out, yeah,
up.
like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew
Like a
horns
sore
from.
thumb.
Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. Y'all
Yeah, lyrical technician and electrician.
Chrysler to the cipher with
Is that
the
supposed to be
flex perks and a Bud
6ix9ine
Light
with the
shirt.
braids?
Technician and electrician. Y'all light work. And
Oh no, that's Easy Mill. That's
Oh, that's Easy Mill?
Yeah, that was
But
Easy
he-
Mill
but
right
he-
there.
But Easy Mill doesn't have that long hair, right?
No,
I
he
feel like
doesn't.
he's trying to, they're portraying 6ix9ine.
No, Easy Mills had his hair like that though. Easy Mills had his hair
Oh,
back
okay.
in braids like that. Yeah, that's definitely Easy
with
Mill.
a forehead that it grew horns
Well, I
from.
thought-
Still a white jerk. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the flex perks and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician and electrician. conversation. Y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend. It's you, I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I
Yeah, it would be aspirin.
Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like that.
Well, if I would ask Meg Thee Stallion to have to rap with me, would I have a shot at her feet? Because the whole Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion getting shot in the foot, and then but have a feature. I got it.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, that was dope.
I didn't like the Bud Light shit because that's product placement.
Yeah, I didn't really like the Bud Light shit.
To me,
either.
I think he got some money for putting Bud Light in a rap song.
Well, I don't like the Bud Light shit because I don't rock with Bud Light.
Well, I don't care about that shit. I don't give a fuck. But
I just don't rock with Bud Light because I don't like the wokeness being put on.
Yeah,
kids.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be
stupid,
back.
Wait, what's that from? Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's from
That's an 80s song, bro.
This Is Without Me.
No, Abracadabra. That shit's a fucking 80s song, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you caught that because I would have no idea that was an 80s song.
Abracadabra. Yeah, that's a throwback. A bunch of this shit's throwback, but like obviously the Guess Who's Back is from his song, but like the Abracadabra, that's a different song, bro.
Okay.
That's like an 80s track, I think.
Yeah, and yes, he did. He brought back the costume, Laura. That's the costume that they were in. I'm in a Batmobile. Yeah. He was like Batman and Shady back in the Batmobile or something like that. I remember. I just don't listen to that, man. I don't listen to the
Miller
mainstream
Band
song like that.
Steve Miller Band. 82.
Okay.
Yeah, 1982.
That's awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
To break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like Abracadabra.
He said chicken.
Reaching my back, bro. Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Oh, is they gonna crash?
He did that.
Yeah. Yep.
Around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiate, it's case of OE, turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age
Dude, get your crotch out of here, bro.
You're in the face with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out.
He said that censorship's. What did he say with the censorship? Hold on.
To turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship.
That censorship's burrows out. That censorship burrows out. So he's going back to the whole censorship thing. He said, throw this trophy for participation. See, this is why I really think it's so wild. I want to know how he feels about Trump at this point. Because it's so wild to me that he hated Trump so much. Because his views are not, like, his views would align more with Trump. Like, his views go more hand in hand with, like, Trump's views. It's wild to me, but we're not even taking it there. It's just, this is dope because he's got the whole without me in here, and then the just lose it, go crazy, it's Shady, yeah, it's Shady.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Now back in the days of me, right around the time I became a dope fiend, ate some codeine as a way of coping. Taste of opiates, case of OE, turned me into smiley face emoji. My shit may not be age appropriate, but I will hit an 8-year-old in the face with a participation trophy.
I have zero doubts that this whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out.
He's saying this whole world is soft, like I keep saying.
This whole world's about to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship girls out.
So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted, mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed, yeah, the shit is just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight.
That's why I'm ahead like my noggin in. A noggin. Your head's a noggin. But you're not.
Yeah.
Now my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed.
Don't
the shit is just like y'all have been like joking in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my
noggin in.
When you debate who the best, but I'm some white chalk, and when I step up to that mic, cock it in. Oh my God, it's a chicken out again.
All right, he's got. I'm sure he's gonna switch it up and go crazy now, because that was more just to showcase Shady.
I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
He's reaching in his bag for sure, bro.
Yeah.
Just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Dab, bro.
Bro.
I'm about to reach in my back, bro.
He's gonna battle himself?
Oh, this is gonna be fire.
Yo!
And I'm back, bro. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If he could see the way shit is today.
Back.
They say that everything is gay. What's my name?
Like happy.
Dude, this video's fire, bro. Yo, this is... Yo.
They created a monster because no one wants
I'm fucking done.
Like me, I'm a bigger prick than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my ear,
Oh my God, Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas, but the
That's
black
funny,
guy
bro.
peas. That's funny
That's
as
funny.
fuck. That's funny. R. Kelly.
how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger prick than cacti
That's like
bee,
these.
and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory.
Back.
My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a motherfucking hack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even
Oh,
myself I'm a
shit.
danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Can't tell me
Back.
what.
If I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. That's what I'm talking about, Em. If I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. That's exactly how I live my life, and people get mad about it every damn day. And I don't give a damn. But I'm so confused though, because when he just did that, Meta, when he did that with the damn when they were like walking around and he threw the mic, or the mic like came to him or whatnot, he started it off like basically saying, he's been basically saying this whole time, like, this world, like, because then he said, back then, I don't know why I was like that. Would I still want to be like me? And he's like, gay, but I mean that like happy. But then he also had the whole Girl Scout. He was like the Girl Scout, the kids with the censorship. So I think his views are actually changing. Like I think he's like fuck the way that it's at right now, and kind of feeling that shit now, and kind of changing his approach with a lot of things. That's what I take from it. I think he's kind of like battling himself with how his views have been and how they're kind of changing, because everything that he's like talking about is going against, like, he doesn't like that everything's so soft in the world right now. He doesn't like the participation. That's why he said that. He brought that up for a reason.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of him like self-reflecting on himself at the same time. For a little deeper meaning here, you guys. You know, is it a reach? If it's a reach, it is. But I think that.
I don't know if his views have actually changed. I think he just like I think he's always kind of felt that way.
Yeah.
If you're saying like it, I don't know, man. Like he's always been like wanting this. He's always been for free speech, I think.
Yeah, he's always been for free
And by
speech.
the way, free speech is like usually free speech is more of a liberal value.
Yes.
So
but-
like, it's
but-
weird that somehow free speech has become a right wing thing. But
I see. I don't look at it from a right wing, left wing perspective. I'm looking at it from like because it got so like it didn't just go left and right. There's not really a left and a right anymore. It's like you're far woke or you're not at this point. Where we are today. So that's what I was kind of more
I think there's still
about.
plenty of people. I think there's still plenty of people in the middle. I just think that we see the extremes on the internet. On social medias, we see the extremes. So our perception is tainted by what we see in on social media.
Facts.
Because that's what the algorithm favors. It's going to favor things that are more extreme because more people react to things that are more extreme.
Right.
But in turn, it kind of does shape our consciousness at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do think he's probably, I mean, he's older now.
Yeah.
He's probably does have some different views than when he was fucking 27.
Well, of course.
You know?
Yeah.
So I mean, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, not drastically though. I mean,
I don't mean to cut you off. I wasn't going back that far. I was kind of going like strictly from like revival era.
See, I didn't listen to him that much. Honestly, like I have I told you like where I kind of stopped listening and when I started and then stopped again?
Yeah, and you said it was right around Relapse. It was either right
well,
before
so like
Relapse.
I didn't listen to anything between Encore and Relapse, and then I didn't really listen to much. I heard Recovery. Like parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I never really heard anything after that until like recent stuff.
Gotcha.
Because I just wasn't feeling it. You know what I mean?
I mean, he wasn't super woke. M's always been him, but to me, I just think there was a little bit of self-reflecting in there, just a little bit. Like, that's just what I saw from it. But I'm also, today is like a day that it would make me think political as well. So that's why I kind of took it that route. But let's get back into the song. But I love the fact that the song is so like, it's all the old all these old references and then he even brought back the video of how his videos used to be crazy, which is just dope because it's nostalgic.
I love it. This is the best shit I've heard since fucking the Eminem show. This is the best song I've heard since the Eminem show.
I wouldn't agree with that, but I would agree it's the nostalgia for me. Like, I'm loving seeing this, but I know that the album's called The Death of Slim Shady. So I'm wondering what's going to happen at the end of this. Because I'm wondering if he's going to, like, it's all these Slim Shady references, and then at the end, boom, Shady's going to die. And maybe Easy Mill is going to kill Shady because Easy Mill just dropped a drill song, which I was so confused why he would drop like a drill type song after he just got signed by M and is not in that realm anymore. And he can rap his ass off and he dropped like a drill type, like a basic just talking shit type track. So maybe that's where it's going. So let's get back into it though.
In my back, bro.
Oh yeah.
Abracadabra. If I'm a last trick, poof, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Bring it down. Abracadabra. If I'm a last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bro. Like abracadabra. If I'm a last trick, poof, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Bring it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. See the way shit is today.
See, sometimes I would say I wonder what the old me would say if he could see how the way shit is today. That's why I think it's a lot of self-reflecting going on. Like, oh shit, because he actively hated Trump, and I'm not talking about Trump himself. I'm talking about like the values that Trump stands for. I don't think M hated the values Trump stands for, but the values that Trump is fighting for is what M was fighting against for a long time. So, but I don't think that was him.
Wait, you just contradicted yourself a little bit.
No, like I think, but M is just weird like that. Like he stayed true to himself in his core. Like he's always been for like free speech. Because he always got it with the censorship. And that's why I always said it was so weird to me that why he hated Trump so much. I never understood it because I would assume that he would be more
because
in
he
line.
believed the bullshit that the media was saying.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
And he's also part of the fucking cathedral.
But that's exactly my point of what I'm saying. That's why I'm
Why are
saying
you
I
yelling
think
at
it's
me? Why are you fucking yelling?
because you're literally just answering everything that I just the point I'm making. That's why I'm saying he's like self-reflecting, I think, a little bit, and why he's putting that into here. That's what I think of the song. That's my views of the song.
Okay.
Break it down, abracadabra. If I'm a last trick, I'm about to reach in my back, bruh.
Facts, Monica.
Abracadabra. If I'm a last trick, poof, just like that, and I'm back, bruh. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me say. If what? If he could see the way shit is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. Like happy. What's my name? What's my name?
And then he literally said he'd probably say that everything was gay, like Happy. And then he also said that my last magic trick, let's see if I can ruin my career. It makes sense, bro. That would make sense. Like, that would make sense because right there, that would be like cancel, getting canceled. Obviously, M's not going to get canceled, but it makes sense.
They've tried so many times to cancel because he said so much like
I know
stuff about gay people or whatever, but he was just rapping.
Yeah, I don't listen to all that bullshit. I'm not saying I don't listen to his tracks. I'm saying
and then it turns out that he was good friends with Elton John.
Right. I don't listen to cancel culture and none of that bullshit.
Yeah, he's just joking on him. He's just because people do, even the cancel culture people try to fucking cancel him, and he's ripping on him now. He's just ripping on him. He's like, yeah, try to cancel me. I don't care.
Facts.
What's my name?
Cassie, exactly. He's trying to get canceled. He wants that smoke, which is fire.
Kids still wanna act like me. I'm a bigger prick than cacti bee, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat, bumping R. Kelly's favorite group, the Black Guy Peas. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese, like a motherfucker.
Because now he's bringing up the transgender shit. That's funny as fuck.
He's so identified as black, but
My
transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese, like a motherfucking hacky sack. I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say
like
a few things that to anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit.
Shit,
cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake ass prick, you male cross-dresser, fake ass bitch. And I'll probably get shit for that, but you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck.
Facts.
That's dope.
That's dope how he did that too. Like he's probably a male cross-dresser, and then he goes, "I'll probably get shit for that, but you can all suck my dick for that." Because if he was a male cross-dresser, he'd probably be wanting to suck his dick. He would be wanting to. If he's a male cross-dresser, he'd want to suck his dick.
But also, the he's showing pictures of him cross-dressing in his videos.
It wasn't M, it was Paul.
Yes, it was. Yeah, on the left side. That's Eminem right there.
Oh, facts. Yeah, it was. Okay.
He's like, yeah, you're picking on me, but like, I do,
I don't think that. I don't think he's saying that at all.
Yeah, he is. He's like, you can't rip on me. I've done the same shit.
Yeah.
Maybe. He's like, he's showing them that it's not what they're trying to say it is.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. We got to finish the song to find out, to actually know.
I know you went back like 3 times and far back.
Yes, because I got to hear the whole verse.
The whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that to anger you. But fuck that, if I think that shit, I'ma say that shit. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul. Quit, snake ass prick, you male cross-dresser, fake ass bitch. And I'll probably get shit for that, but you can all suck my dick. In fact, fuck them, fuck Dre, fuck Jimmy, fuck me, fuck you. Fuck my own kids that brand, fuck
wow.
You too, Paul, got 2 balls, biggest move paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw.
That's
you never gonna see me caught sleeping, see the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini, I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like.
Trust me, I'm a great driver.
The fuck is going
Don't
on
worry.
here?
I just got my license.
Yo, that's fucking. What's his name? What's his name? Can't remember his name. Dude, that. What's his name, bro? Why can't I think of it?
Okay, now I'm fucking thrown off because now I think you're making sense. I think he's actually like speaking. He's like promoting it, but I don't know because I thought he was like not promoting it. He was going against it, but you might be right. I think he might actually be promoting it then, which is wild.
No, he's not promoting it. He's just like, how can you think that I'm transphobic when I've cross-dressed? What is that dude's name, bro? Oh my god, there's so many.
Yeah, but no, my thing is why so much though in the video? Like I don't get it. There has to be a point to it, especially if this is called the Death of Slim Shady. What's the point of him doing all that? What's the point of it? Because he's done this in
track.
Meta. He's done
just
this. He's done this in plenty of songs recently, where he's went at them because they tried to cancel him. He literally has a song on his most recent album called Tone Deaf, and it was him going at cancel culture. So so my point is he's already done that. So why put it so
more,
much in here now when he kind of got away from the politics, but now he's putting the politics back in? I'm just confused. I'm confused at this point.
Well, I mean,
where it's gonna where
politics
he's going
is in
with
everything, and everything is politics.
No, but M got away from the politics because of the fact that his album flopped when he did that, and he got the most slack ever.
Well,
and
maybe
so,
he just wants to rap what he wants to rap now and doesn't give a fuck because this is gonna be his last album. Who knows?
Yes, maybe. I'm just.
But the person I was trying to think of, the one that got in the car, that was Pete Davidson.
Yeah, I don't know who Pete Davidson is.
He was.
I have no idea who that is.
He was on Saturday Night Live. I don't know if he still is, but he was sleeping with Kim Kardashian after Kanye and her broke up.
Yeah, I don't.
And he made like this whole hate track against him. Kanye did.
I don't stay tuned with like the celebrities and shit. I don't know who he did, but
I don't usually either. But for some reason, I knew about that.
Yeah.
I think it's because there's so many bitches like, oh yeah, Pete Davidson. My ex-wife, that's what it was.
There you go.
No, it happened around the time me and my ex were still together.
Yes,
and she
you're
told
right.
me about it.
Yes, you're right, Monica. He has always talked about politics, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is when he got very political, he has now moved away from it. And Kamikaze and Music to Be Murdered By, he was going away from that route. Well, all I'm saying is why bring so much of it now? Like, do you remember the last track that he dropped when he dropped Music to Be Murdered By? The song he dropped as the intro to the album, the same way he's doing this, was Darkness. That fire monster track that had that deep meaning with the Vegas shooting and all that. That was his intro on the Music to Be Murdered By. Like, he made a masterpiece. This one I thought was great too. And I love the nostalgia. I'm not mad. I'm confused. I'm confused why what is the point of him going back to the political route? Godzilla was not the song that was the first song that came out. The first song that came out was Darkness when he dropped Music to Be Murdered By. Godzilla was just a song that was hype. And that was like the other single that did drop, but Darkness was the first one that dropped when that album dropped. I can promise you that. So again, those are just my thoughts on it. I'm just confused. It's confusing to me why he would want to go that route, go back to that route, you know? But of course, he's never strayed away from politics. He's always gone at politics. It just confuses me. That's all. Just confuses me. Those are my thoughts on it. What'd you think, Meta?
I thought it was a great song. Me personally, like, I think the double entendres get corny to me, but like, I also think they're hilarious. So like,
Yeah.
it's I have mixed feelings about double entendres in general, but he does them very well. There were
Okay.
some other lines in there, like a jump on a track like a kangaroo, that was kind of lame.
Yeah, that was corny. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
But
that was
but
corny.
you know, he raps. He raps good. He raps well, I should say.
I mean,
But
Meta, let me say, have
what?
you heard
You want me
any?
to finish what I was saying?
Oh yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I forgot. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, have you heard any of like the songs on Music to Be Murdered By?
Yeah, I've heard
Probably
Vlad
Godzilla.
react to him. I never really
Okay.
listened to him though.
But yeah, but
Other
he was
than
like,
his reaction. Yeah, he's good. They're good. There's some good songs on there.
no, I mean,
For
yeah,
sure.
there's some good songs on there, but what I'm saying is he was like barring his ass off in Music to Be Murdered By, and now like he didn't really have a
Yeah.
lot of bars in here. This
It's
was just a fun track, but then it just confused me because he had a lot of political with it too, and it was a
I thought it
weird
was
mix.
playful. Like, it's very playful, and I like a lot of his playful stuff.
Yeah, I liked
And,
that side of it because it was nostalgia for me.
It
like
did.
brought
It
back
was
an old
nostalgic because it did remind me of the Eminem show or the
Slim Shady
Without
LP and the
Me,
Marshall
and
Mathers
it
LP,
reminded.
yeah.
And then he had the Stan video throwback,
Yep.
or the Real Slim Shady throwback part of the video. That was cool.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
was
think the
interesting
video
how
was
he
dope.
huh?
I said I think the video was dope. I fuck with the video.
Oh, the video is awesome.
Yeah, the video was amazing.
I don't know why he decided to. Okay, so for the other thing I didn't like was the Bud Light placement. That was obvious product placement. They obviously gave him a check for that. They do that to rappers. They gave, I'm sure, Coke and Pepsi give rappers money to drop their name in rap songs. Jay-Z has that song with Venus versus Mars with the Coke bottle. He says Coke like 100 times in that video, and Pepsi says it too. And then I'm sure he got paid big time from both of them for that song. But I did love the nostalgia because I like that his first 3 studio albums were like my shit growing up, and even after I grew up.
Yeah, right.
So that's why I said I think it's his best song since like the Eminem show.
Well,
Like,
I disagree.
I know you
with that.
disagree. I know you disagree. You already said that. But fucking A, man, like I don't like his newer shit. Like I liked some of Relapse, maybe 1 or 2 songs on Relapse. I liked maybe 1 or 2 songs on Recovery. I have heard some of the songs off Kamikaze. I've heard some of the songs off
Music to Be Murdered By.
that Murdered By one, whatever that is. Was it Music to Be Murdered By? Yeah, some of those tracks are really dope. But like, and I like the track. Yeah, I do like the tracks he's done with like Royce, like barring out with Royce.
Yeah.
But for me, for some reason, it never hits the way
like these songs
Slim Shady LP hit with me.
Right. And that's the nostalgia for sure. And I agree with that. I'm with you on that. This isn't an argument. There's no argument in this because you have your opinion on how you feel about M and his music and the nostalgia, and I have mine too. All I was saying, I'm not arguing at all. All I'm saying is, for me, I just found it odd that he kind of went away from the political to come back to it, but then in the same song as one of the most playful songs. Like what I thought it would have been is I thought it would have been like New M with his how good technically he is at rapping now with all the crazy bars he has now. I thought it would have been like Young M with his playful fun side and then showcasing that in the video, but with like fire bars. That's what I thought. But he didn't go that route. He went more political and just kept it like that instead of like, I thought it was gonna be like a rap battle. Like, okay, let me show the new M versus the old M. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess. I just didn't think it was overly political. I just thought he was like, You know, maybe like just cancel culture stuff, but I didn't see any other really political issues in the song.
Yeah, it was just odd to me. Appreciate you, It's AM. Appreciate you, Glake Theon. But yeah, it was just odd to me that he went that route. That's all. I was, and this is why you can't expect things before you hear the track. Because I was expecting, like, I had a vision in my head. I thought it was going to be like fire, 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 M bars, but with a old M in the old video aspect of M, like the My Name Is and the Real Slim Shady, but then rapping at expertise level. But he held back on the bars 100%. He barely had any bars in this. And I mean, the bars he had a lot of bars, but the bars weren't heavy hitting bars. It was all just fun 100%, which is cool. It just, I was expecting it to be more. I was expecting it.
I mean,
to
the Meg the Stallion with the feet thing, that was a bar.
Yeah, that one definitely was a bar. I agree.
What else? There was a couple in there. There's a couple of good bars in there.
Yeah.
But hopping on track like a kangaroo is not one of them.
Right. Like, yeah.
and with my Bud Light t-shirt on, that's not a bar.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So good night, Laura. And let me finish this reaction.
Good night, Laura.
So appreciate everyone being here in the live for this reaction. Thank you for reacting to this with me, Meta. And
you're welcome.
Those are our thoughts. So catch us on the next one.